Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and on this platform we discuss about designer fashion, luxury and lifestyle, but in a more practical and sensible way. I went through my closet just the other week and saw quite a few items that I actually have not used in a while, at least not during this year. It might have been even a longer time. So I thought, let's discuss about my least used luxury designer items. I have 4 of them, so that makes me actually quite proud that I don't have too much of, unnecessary items. So basically stuff I don't use. And yeah, let's just get started. So my first item is from Louis Vuitton. And this, I don't know, someone might consider this to be a bit of cheating because I just sold this item this morning and I've posted it already, so I don't have it anymore. But I kind of feel that it's okay to have it in this video, right? It's the only one that I don't currently have. But yeah, just Paula, what it is. So it's the Louis Vuitton round coin purse in the monogram canvas. It is no longer in production. I bought it in 2018 because I loved the round shape. I thought that's so cute. Yeah, in some cases it might be a good enough reason to buy something, but when the price tag is that quite hefty, not sure if I can justify it to myself. But anyway, I thought it was super cute. Before I got my AirPods, I used to carry like regular earphones that had the cord, you know. So I used to kind of keep them in that. But then I stopped doing that. I have 0 cash, like actually, well, yeah, I have probably like 50 cents if I would look through the house, but there is like no cash. And for 2 years or so, it has not left the apartment. So, I don't know. I've kind of felt that I might want to let it go, but feel kind of attached because it is no longer made. But I came to the conclusion that that's not good enough reason to keep because I don't use it. So if there is someone who can use it, then it's better for them to have it. So I actually just sell it. And I paid 175 euros back in the day. And yeah, I sold it for 195 euros. So I guess I made a profit. Not really rolling in dough right now with the 20 euros. But yeah, still I got some extra for, I guess, keeping it for the time. But yeah, that's the first item. But hey, before we go any further, and as I got your interest, if you enjoy this type of videos or in general like to listen and conversate about mainly luxury designer stuff, then don't forget to like this video, comment something down below, subscribe to my channel and come back here. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday and I think you would also like it here. Shall we look at the second item? It is my vintage Dior Clutch from, I think this is from the 70s actually. And yeah, if I'm completely honest, it's my mom's, but I've had it in my closet for over 10 years now and she has not asked for it back, so it's mine, yes. But yeah, anyway, so it is just a kind of big section here in the middle, leather lined, and I have to be honest, there's flawless inside here. It's amazing. The canvas, the Dior oblique canvas, it has gotten a bit of, let's say, color, but all in all, like, this is most likely 40 years old. It's held up super nicely, but I haven't been anywhere. I have not been in such a fancy events where I would have wanted to grab this clutch. Because yeah, I have been out in restaurants and all of that, but I've just taken my other bags that have a crossbody strap or something, because for me this is like a proper special event where I would take this type of like evening clutch. And I guess I can blame the pandemic. It's not like this is my most used bags without the pandemic either, but I actually have not used this in almost 2 years or so. So unfortunately, out of all my bags that I have, this is the least used, and I wanted to have a bag in this because that's interesting. Now, the two final items are actually shoes. Let's start with this one. If you have watched my video a couple of weeks ago where I made a review of my Chanel ballerina or ballet flats, it probably is not a surprise to you why these are kind of on the least worn category. So these are black lambskin with quilted stitching and the CCs on the toe cap over there. I just haven't had the style on me, like dressed appropriately for these shoes. And the comfort is also one thing, but if you are interested to know more about these shoes and why I would not repurchase these, then I will leave that video here so you can check that out after this one. But yeah, haven't really used these maybe once this year when we were at a spa hotel for the weekend, and I had these as my dinner shoes because I'm lazy and I don't want to wear heels. So I took these so that it would be a bit more fancy. Am I the only one who considers that ballerina flats can be worn as fancy shoes as well? Not like super fancy, but somewhat dressier, even though they are flats, because I am quite tall, so it's quite rare that I want to wear heels, just because I feel uncomfortably tall. Like, even though my husband is a lot taller than me, and the high heels that I do own and wear, I'm still shorter than what he is. We are still quite a tall couple without me being in heels, so it kind of makes me very, very gigantic wearing heels. So I also like to wear flats as fancier shoes when it is appropriate. But yeah, let me know if I'm the only one who feels that these are dressy enough to some occasions. And the last on my list, and the second pair of shoes, is actually from Choo. And I'm not surprised why these shoes end up on this list, and I will show you them soon. But in general, out of all designer brands of the shoes I have tried out from designer brands, Choo just make the fit that suits me the best. It's just amazing how well it suits my foot. I've never needed to break anything in. Like, I have these shoes, I have flat sandals, I have these kind of boots with a heel, and I've had some other shoes as well from Choo, and like all of them fit me so well. So like this shoe brand, oh my god. But these are the shoes I haven't worn in over a year. And when I wore these during summer 2020, it was for one evening during my birthday. So these have not gotten that much wear. And this is just, look at the color. I love this. This with a bit of tan and white looks so good. This is super comfortable, this heel. I think it is maybe like 60 millimeters or something. And this crossing over your foot is super pretty. I love these shoes. And these were actually my wedding shoes, if I'm completely honest. I didn't want white shoes or something that would blend into my dress. I wanted something that if my shoes pop out, that you can see the color. And it was a summer wedding, so I had an open toe shoe. I'm a bit more casual than maybe some other people are, sorry. But yeah, I mean, I could wear these during that day for what, 12 hours or something, and no issues whatsoever. These are just super comfortable, and for me this is high enough heel. It's a block heel. It works so well. The color, I don't usually wear color in my clothes, so with shoes it pops the right way. But unfortunately, you might have guessed it, as it's the same with this one. I haven't been anywhere. I haven't had opportunities to wear these shoes because it is a summery shoe with the open toe. So unfortunately, these are waiting for occasions where I could wear these. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I don't mind if it takes some time that I have a break from these shoes. Because they are special shoes for me. Like, obviously I will never get rid of them. But I would want to wear them, but there's nowhere to wear them to. But yeah, so that's the fourth item, and really looking forward to events where I could put these on. Those were the 4 least used luxury designer items in my collection. As you can see, they were not such a big or surprising stuff, and that actually makes me happy because I feel like I've managed to keep my collection at that type of size, or include that type of items to it that I actually do wear and I do get the joy out of. And it's not that many pieces that I own that I wouldn't wear or use. And for these items, I mean, some of them, the reason just has been that I've been at home and there hasn't been really anything or anywhere to go and wear them. And then with the Chanel shoes, well, I guess that's just my own fault for having strange feet or whatever. But I'm actually quite happy with this, and that I don't have any like super big and fancy expensive bags, for instance, to show and talk about on this video, because I think that would make me sad, and it would make me question if I have spent my money wisely, because for me I need to work for my money, and I would be really sad if I would spend it on something that I wouldn't use, because if I don't use it, I don't really get the joy out of it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my list. That was it. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.